Hi, second year, welcome back to admin, and we are carrying on with our spreadsheet work today. So today's learning intention success criteria. Today we are learning about using spreadsheets for cash budgets, very similar to last week. And by the end of the lesson we can edit spreadsheets for use as a cash budget and create a cash budget on a spreadsheet. We quick refresher from last week because we're using a lot of the same skills. We can look at formatting. So that's when we're changing the appearance of the information we've got, and the one we're going to be using is currency. So we're changing our numbers into money, and you'll find that inside the format menu, down to number and down to currency here. If you check the YouTube video from last week, you'll see there's another way of doing that as well. And our formulas. This is doing the calculations for us. Two quick examples here. We have got three numbers here. We're going to add them together. So we always start by typing that equal sign. And we equals B1 plus B2 plus B3. So that's 6 plus 7 plus 8. We press enter, they all add together. Second example over here, we take away some. So number 1 is 7, number 2 is 3, and if we say equals E1 minus, that should say E2, not E3, that's why it didn't work. So it should be E1 minus E2. So we always start by typing in that equals, and then we type in the cells that we want to work with. So new for this week is a better way to use formulas. This is a more efficient way. We like efficiency because efficiency means that it's easier on us. So instead of writing out formulas the long way, we can use functions. We've got lots and lots and lots of different functions, can do lots of complicated things for us, but today we are only looking at sum, and that is used to work out totals. We've got a wee quick example here from a bakery. Not a very big bakery, they only sell three things: Yum Yums, eclairs and meringues. So to work out the total, we could use equals B5 plus B6 plus B7. But if we use the function, we would type in equals sum brackets B5 to B7, and that's a colon in between B5 and B7, and then we close our brackets at the end. Now for something small like this, it doesn't seem to make that much of a difference. It's about the same amount of typing, it's about the same amount of difficulty, and that's absolutely fine. But the bigger and bigger spreadsheets get, and the more numbers we're working with, the more useful functions actually get. At this stage we're not working with anything huge, but it's a really good skill to have. Right, so for today's tasks, we're going to start by completing the spreadsheet tasks for this week. Now these are more cash budgets that were started, same as the ones we were looking at last week. So if we get stuck at any point, please just check back through last week's YouTube videos, they should help you out. But this week we have got two versions, and they're tagged as all, which will give you help through the files, and most with less help given through it. And what I want you to do is picking the one that you think you're going to be best at. What I would like as well as a wee bonus, if we can use our formatting and our functions that we've just looked at there, that'd be even better than just using the standard formulas. Both sets of stats will get trickier as you work through them, so there's less and less information for me to work from, and more of your problem solving skills coming into use. And if you get stuck, watch through last week's YouTube videos. And our second task today is we've got another wee vocabulary check. So we've got, I think, 4 words to do with the topics we've been working on for the last couple of weeks. If we get meanings of them off the internet and type them up in your own words, that would be great. Good luck second year, and we'll speak to you soon.